谢谢。
What's up and welcome to Kunming, China. My name's Luke Martin with chopsticktravel.com, and today we are in the capital of Yunnan province here in the west of China. This is Kunming. So this is our first time here, and this will actually be our last video from China. Next up is our Indian street food series. So make sure if you haven't already to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of those amazing videos. So we're not here for very long. That's why we're only making one video on Kunming, and we are heading now to the largest morning market in Kunming, and that is called the Zhuanxin Wet Market. So this is actually the first time in months that Sabrina and I have felt the need to wear jackets. Kunming is known as kind of the eternal spring city. It has a really pleasant temperature, so I think it's around 20 or 21 degrees right now, and it's about 8:45 in the morning. We are heading to the market in the taxi now. Okay, we made it to the market. That was just a quick cab ride from where we were staying, and this city is already just beautiful. We love the temperature, and I see the market now, so let's go over there. As soon as we entered the market, we already spotted something that just looked too good to pass up. It was something that I've actually never seen before. It's sort of a mixture of all kinds of different vegetables. So there was a man roasting some eggplants and also some huge red peppers, and then the woman was mixing them all together into this sort of warm salad. So you can see here, it is kind of a mixture of crazy ingredients. So there's a lot of eggplant, this eggplant here, those roasted peppers, some cucumbers, some fungus. She also put some cilantro in there. She put some chili, soy sauce, lime, all kinds of different things. And it smells absolutely wonderful, super smoky. Also some onions I see now. So let me try a little bit of this with some eggplant and cucumber. Oh, yum. Oh, yummy. That is quite spicy and a little bit sour from the lime. Wow, that is really spicy actually, and nice and smoky. This eggplant is so good, and then with these roasted red peppers, this is just perfect. Perfect way to start your breakfast. Healthy, nice little snack. Oh, I love eggplant, especially when it's creamy and roasted like that.
This is just really creamy, really healthy, and we actually asked her for only a little bit spicy, so it's quite spicy.
I've got a little sample of some sort of candy, and I'm not exactly sure what it's made out of, but it looks like there's some sort of a nut in there, and then also some sesame seeds, and we'll have to try it to find out. Oh, I think it's like a dough base. I thought it was rice at first, but it actually tastes more like flour, and then maybe those are pumpkin seeds on the inside. It's got a nice, like, very light sweetness. And actually, she's serving a lot of different types of candy, and you can see bees landing on top of some of the candy because it's got a lot of sugar in it. But this one, not so much sugar, and really nice. There is a lot of samples here at the Zhuanxin market, and another one that we just picked up is this spicy looking chicken's feet. So she's got a couple big pots of them, and they seem really popular. People are buying a lot, but I just got a sample here, so let's try this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's lemongrass in there. Wow. That might be the best chicken feet I've ever had in my entire life. The lemongrass in there tastes incredible. There's also probably a little bit of lime, and it's not nearly as spicy as the salad we just had, but still a little bit of heat going on there. What's going on, Sabrina?
We are just stopping at a little stall that sells some purple sticky rice, and we're gonna pick some up. But you can tell the food is quite sweet because there are a lot of bumblebees around.
Okay, we've got another sample here. This is the sticky rice Sabrina was just talking about, and I'm not exactly sure why it's kind of pinkish red, but I'll give it a try here. Oh wow, it's very sweet. It almost has like a wine taste to it. I wonder if there's some grapes in there, maybe like fermented grapes. But yeah, it is very sweet and it's really tasty. The owner is really friendly. Everyone is really friendly here, so they gave us a little extra sample here. So you can see now we've got actually a white kind and that purple kind that I just tried. So let me try this white kind here. Wow, it definitely has like an alcoholic taste to it, fermented. That white one doesn't have quite as much sweetness as the red one, but that is really good. That's more of a dessert than a savory for sure.
All right, so I'm gonna give it a try now. What's surprising about it is that it's served cold. I kind of thought it would be room temperature. That's really nice and sweet. It's not too sweet.
What do you think about the bumblebees?
I don't like bumblebees, but luckily they're more interested in the dessert than they are me, so it's okay. So it's actually really famous in Kunming, these marinated meat shops, and there's a bunch of stalls here. The meat looks really spicy and you can pick up tons of meat and then take it home to cook. Okay. So I'm trying this spicy cooked fish. Looks really spicy. There's like these little chunks, so let's give it a try. It tastes quite fresh.
Waiting in line at this little baozi shop. They're selling these buns like crazy, and this is a really popular spot, so we're gonna pick one up.
Yeah.
Next snack today is the baozi. We are eating tons already this morning. I'm not exactly sure what this one's filled with. It looks like it could be a sweet filling, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's savory. And then it's marked on the top with some sort of maybe a candied cherry. It looks almost like an uncooked cinnamon roll. So let me try this here. Oh, it is a sweet filling. Oh, that's good. That is really interesting. That is filled with sesame, probably a little bit of sugar, maybe some red bean as well, but I love the texture of the bun. It is nice and fluffy and really interesting. It is almost like a cinnamon roll, but uncooked, nice and gooey and soft. That bun is really delicious, and we thought they were only 3 yuan each, but it turned out they were actually only 1 yuan each, so we bought 3 of them, but that's okay. We'll take these home for later because we want to keep snacking today. Kunming is a city that is pretty secluded compared to all the rest of the cities in China. This market is very unique and representative of that because I have not seen many of the things that I've seen here, and we have only gone about 200 meters into this market, and it is absolutely huge. It's the largest in Kunming, so we're gonna keep going. This is a lot of fun. Yunnan is famous for its wild mushrooms. They have hundreds of different varieties, and you can see them here. I'm not exactly sure what many of these are, but they smell really good and they look really good too. Something that is really rare in the rest of China is like cured meats. Other than Chinese sausage, there's not too many of them, but actually at this market and in Yunnan, they're famous for making ham. So there's a shop selling some ham here. I think we're gonna pick some up. We have our Yunnanese style ham, and this is ridiculously oily. It's got a whole layer of oil on top of it. So let me try this here. Oh yeah. Oh wow, it is very salty and very oily, but also quite moist. 好吃.
So the shop is quite cool and the vendor is super friendly, and I'm gonna give it a little piece a try. Looks delicious. That tastes quite nice. It's a little saltier than like the regular Chinese sausage, but it has the same flavor, but a little bit saltier and a little bit chewier.
This is such a unique dish. I've never seen ham made domestically in China ever before. Really rare and really delicious. It's sort of like a cross between Spanish jamon and Chinese sausage. Really good. The sheer volume of produce here is incredible, and it's all very interesting vegetables and fruit that you don't commonly see. This is really one of my favorite markets I think I've ever been to. We've got another free sample today. You can see the man behind me here. He is crushing up this beef jerky with a wooden mallet, and it looks really good. So let's give this a try. Oh, yum. Oh, man. The owner is really, really kind here. He has given us 3 different types of beef jerky. One of them is Sichuan peppercorns. One is regular chilies, and then I'm not exactly sure what the other one is. I think it's just black pepper. Let me try this one here. I think this is the chili one. Oh yeah, a little bit spicy. Oh man, this is really good beef jerky. We're gonna have to get a bag of this. The best part is that he's pounding it with that wooden mallet, so it kind of frays it a little bit and it's a little bit easier to chew. That stuff is seriously delicious. This market is packed, so we're gonna keep looking, see what else we can find. This place is huge. The more and more we walk through here, the more different kind of sections that we are finding. So now we are in the meat section. It looks like mainly pork, but probably some beef in here as well, and some chicken. And yeah, this market is huge. I just bought this fig here. I think this is a special type of fig. I saw somebody eating it and it looked really good. So let me try to crack this open so we can see inside. Yeah, check that out. Wow, that is gorgeous. Let's try that out. Yummy. Wow. That's very interesting. It's like halfway between a fruit and a vegetable. Definitely has that fig flavor to it, but it also has a little bit of sourness, almost like passion fruit flavor to it. Oh, that is really good. And it comes off the skin really easily. Oh man, yummy. So we've walked through the whole market. It's probably about 3 or 4 streets wide, and they are pretty long streets too. What did you think of the market?
I thought it was super cool, very unique. Some of the foods I've never seen before in my life, and it was just really a pleasant experience.
Yeah, and one thing that I thought was really awesome about this market is that there's not a lot of repeats of the same food. So you actually see something new all along the way. And not only the ready-to-eat items, but the vegetables and fruit and everything was really delicious.
Yeah, and not to mention that there's a lot of free samples in the market. You can
I
try
especially
different things.
love that cured meat too, the ham. That was awesome. So I think that's going to be it. We ate quite a bit. I can't even remember all the things we ate today. So if you are ever coming to Kunming, or if you're going further on to Lijiang like we are, you should definitely come to this market. This place is super cool, and it's really easy for a foreigner just to walk through here and sample some of the foods. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and prepare for India videos because they are coming very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.